Everyone, this is Amanda, or also known as Fixing This RN. Today is my video to put money towards debt. And for the first time in a while, I am playing with a very small amount compared to what I normally put towards debt. I think not working the extra shifts definitely caught up to me. I do have the extra shifts going again, so that will definitely be apparent in the next month or so. And also, I did spend money on Etsy, so that's part of the reason why I don't have extra money too. But anyways, so we are working with $98, which is still plenty. It's still money getting put towards debt, so there's no complaints here. I do think I'm going to do this a little bit differently though because of that, and I think I'm just going to go through my binder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go based off of how much the value is. So for example, this challenge right here is very pricey, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one, and I'm going to do another one, and then we are going to do the rest based off of whatever number I scratch off. But this one is a parent, so let's go ahead and do this one first, and then I'm not going to play with it anymore today. So let's go ahead, just because we aren't playing with a lot, we'll do an 11. And so I will fill this one out. This is from Beautiful Budgets Co. or also Beautifully Me and You on YouTube. I think she just surpassed 6,000 subscribers, so she's always super fun to watch. Okay, we are also going to do the weekly challenge that I got in Bookish Mama Budgets membership mail. I just put away my scratcher. And that is $5. So we will take that. And I do not plan on doing my periodically this time. I'm going to leave my periodically alone. So let's go ahead and look at the scratchers and the book. I'm going to keep the books for a moment and go over the scratchers. And I think what I'm going to do is roll a 4-sided die. And it says 3, so good. Let's go ahead and scratch off 3. This is Budget with Mrs. P. We will save $65 with this one. And this one might take off all of my money, so I probably didn't plan this out very well. Okay, so we have a 7. We have a 5. And then let's do this one. So 12 plus 8 is 20. So let's go ahead and put 20 in. Maybe. The next one is from Bookish Mama Budgets. Oh, nope, I lied. The next one is from Snow Gardener 307. I don't know why I was thinking that. We are going to scratch off 2. This is part of her YouTube membership, so 7 and 4. So I believe that is 11. So $11 going into that. Snow Gardener's challenges for the most part are double-sided. So there's a challenge on the back too. This was technically, as you can see, her December challenge, but I started it last month, so I just figured we would play it through. This one actually only has 2 scratchers left. Let's go ahead and roll. of course. It has 1, and that is 6. So 5 and 6. Oh, and this is from the Faithful Dash. The next one is from her sister, Candy, over at Stuff and Budget. And this one is 3. Ooh, this one might be spicy. 8. 7, so we have 15. Plus 6, so I think that's 21. Yeah, 21. So 10, 15, 20, and 1. Then we have Becca Budget 777. This is part of her Ko-fi membership, and this one is so cute. If we find Woodstock, which I think it was this one, it's $10, so I think we got the big one out of the way. So we're doing 2. So we have a 7 and a 3. The universe wanted me to spread this out as evenly as possible. So $10. And you guys, that pretty much takes all of my money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my most basic challenge book and do the rest of it in there instead of getting my other scratch off books there. I feel like we can use it a little bit more generously. So give me 1 second to set up. So we have $13 left. So we'll do the 5 and 4, and then we'll do a 2 and 2. I believe that should equal the 13 that we need. So 5 and 4 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. And this is from Beautiful Budgets Co. And then plus 2 is, might need a new paper in the background. Plus 2 is 13. So we are almost done with our second page for debt. This one will equal 105. We finish this one. Every month I am depositing whatever I have into the bank. So this one doesn't stay. There are a couple of challenges like the one from Bookish Mama Budgets that I do want to keep in there for the whole year because that one's going to be a little bit smaller. So whenever I count this up at the end of the month, it might not add up to whatever I'm able to save. So next one is 110. So we will see how that pans out. Okay, and that is technically it. I do have some happy mail that I am excited to show you off. My my splurge, and it is a lot. So a lot for me. So let me go over that since this was a kind of a quick video. So the first one is someone that I found while I was looking for someone else. This is from Espresso Designs with a Z. Espresso Designs. And so she added a couple of stickers and a mini challenge, which is super cute, and a couple of other little challenges. And then what I ordered, oh, she also added a little binder clip that I can use for one of my binders. But I just love this. It's a little envelope, and then it has a bunch of little poop emojis. It's kind of outside of my element, but I just thought it was so cute. This is reusable, so if I wanted to do it multiple times, I could. But also, this envelope was super, super cute. Something I could do for like my emergency when I get to that point. But I just thought it was super cute. So again, that is Espresso Designs. And let me see, is that too close? Hold on. I'm going to turn the light out so I can see a little bit better. So it should be right here. So Espresso Designs. So she is new to me, but super cute, very good quality. The next one, and I think I'm going to leave the light out. So the next one is a repeat. I have shopped here before and love her stuff as well. This is from Dawn at Sunrise Budgeting. And so it comes with a scratch off, some stickers. Please was never an option. Goose's Stabby. You will be exactly as happy as you decide to be. And I love The Wizard of Oz. I have not seen Wicked or watched this in a really long time, but I saw these like little bookmark challenges. They're not true bookmarks, but that's just what they reminded me of. And they were so cute, and I just loved the little sayings. So this one says, "There's no place like home," in true Dorothy fashion. This says, "You people with hearts have something to guide you and need never to do wrong, but I have no heart, and so I must be very careful." I was like, I can't read that. I'm going blind. The Lion, true courage is facing danger when you are afraid. I really love that one too. I think The Lion was my favorite. Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't you think? So I was super excited about that, and Dawn wrote me a little message, since I live in Florida, that she was going to come hand deliver it so she could get out of the snow. We do not have snow, but it is super cold here. Like, it's super cold. It's getting warmer, but it's a little misleading. I also got this freebie, Addicted to Books, Coffee, and Crochet. I always wanted to learn how to crochet. Excuse me. This one says, "On Wednesdays, we cry at work. I hate you. I hate this place. See you tomorrow. Please hesitate to reach out to me." So I thought that was super cute. And these were the two that I purchased because I wanted to buy this a long time ago, but I just did not get to it. So it says, "Some days," I bought the Wizard of Oz too. "Some days the best thing about my job is the chair spins." And that's accurate. That will save 30. And then this has a bunch of little sayings. It says, "Hope this email finds you before I do. I live at work and visit home sometimes." That's what it feels like for me. Approaching retiree. Oh, aspiring retiree. Sorry, I poop on company time. Physically at work, mentally at home with my cat. You know what that sounds like? Not my problem. If you see me talking to myself, do not disturb. I'm having a staff meeting. Didn't quit my job today. Another 8 hours of pretending to work. My job is secure. Nobody else would do it. Would want it, sorry. And don't ask me. I just work here. And again, just because I'm showing off the creators, this is from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Hopefully it's in frame. I know she is very well known, but just in case. So that is from her. And this one, I told you guys I went a little crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, and there, but this is her little card. She has a Ko-fi and then also a YouTube channel. And hopefully I can edit that out. And this was a freebie, so I did not order this one, but it's super, super cute. So a little mini challenge. I love this one. This was another freebie. I saw this in the packaging. So it looks like a guest check, but then it has like all the fees of a bill. So it says, "Dream big, work hard." And these are what I ordered. So I would like to make a self-care binder at some point, so right now I am just saving up. But this says I'm worthy, and this will save $95. This says nothing, but it's a moose, and I love mooses. Moose, otters, and elephants. But this will save $65. Suspect claims she has so much to do but lays down to nap instead. This will save $75, and this is totally me. I think I get so overwhelmed with all the stuff I have to do, my brain just shuts off. This one's super cute. I don't know when I'm going to use this one. A part of me wants to save it for like a Disney binder, but it's going to be a while before we can save for Disney, so I'm not sure. But it says here for the snacks, and this will save $50. And then last but not least, it says Girl Math. It's basically free, and this will save $50. So that is that one. Then I got a couple of challenges from Busy Lizzie Budgets. She gave me a free Sharpie. Those are always appreciated, and I just love these. So this is what made me jump in and go down a rabbit hole. But it's a whole bunch of placeholder cards so that you know how much money you have in your envelopes. Now, I don't have this many, but goals, right? And so it shows how much is in the bank. And so I just love that. So you might see those at some point. And then this was a freebie, so Busy Lizzie Budgets. But these are the two challenges, so whatever you do, don't fall for me. It's super cute from a nursing perspective. This is a save 50. And then another one for my self-care binder, Scratch and Roll, 1 through 6. So a little spa day with some cucumbers. So that is super cute as well. You guys, I am so excited to have all these. I need to organize my life though. Alright, this one is a new creator for me too. This one was someone that I saw from Beautiful Budgets Co. She bought a couple of challengers from her, and so I just thought they were so pretty. So it says, even the tiniest star shines in the darkest skies. Financial glow up in progress. Small steps still move you forward. So I love this, and it's blossoming prosperity. And then it came with a challenge. So it's motivational reminders, and each reminder has a number to it. So that will save some money too. And so that is number 1. Number 2 was Don't Dream It, Plan It. So a travel envelope. And then it has a vision board. So ultimate goals. I wish to try a solo trip abroad, swim with dolphins, self-care date, be humble, be respectful, teach and learn, be kind. So each one of these has a little number to it that you're going to save. So it was so pretty. I jumped on the bandwagon. This one says Note to Self. And then Note to Self, and then it says little mini challenges. So this says save 5, save whatever today's day is, save 1, save 10, save 15, save the amount of the last 2 digits. So things like that. So I really loved that one too. And then she added a couple of freebies as well. So let me get that out. And again, this is why I don't have extra debt money, because I went crazy. Financial Peace is Priceless, so that was a freebie. And I just want to make sure this doesn't have a discount card on it. So this was her thank you card, and again, hopefully you can see it. It's Etsy, and it's Blossoming Prosperity is the name of the store. a February challenge. You save $1 per day, so it would be a total of 28. And then I told you guys, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. I also got some Fermento Co. I got a cute little IOU freebie. I also got a mini with a paper clip that says Love Mail. And another little chocolate mini. And this one, nope, can't show you that one. Another little A6 challenge. Each arrow is $1. And then this one as well. So lots of little freebies in there. One of the ones that I purchased was Hoppin' Bestie. This will save $55, and it says the Struggle Bus. And this one was just so pretty. This one is a 4th of July theme with the popsicles and the mason jars. This one was super pretty too. It's a roll and save and a scratch off. It says God shed his grace on thee. And this one was super cute too. This is a 50 plus. It says be your own daddy and make your own sugar. It's a scratch and a roll and save. This one is cute too. It says silly goose sunny vibes only. It says save 55. And this one is accurate for me. Pen hoarding is my love language. That one is a non established amount, so we don't know. This one is me, and I love it. It says your anxiety is a lying hoe. Excuse my language. Save 50. This one says, it says save 45. It says you can't always believe what your mind tells you. And then I got a couple of Christmas ones too. This was such a cute little pastelish Santa with a bunch of little numbers. This one says all I want for Christmas is tacos, and that's pretty much accurate. Buy me tacos and you'll be my best gift of the season. That's a save 60. And then last but not least is Jesus fills my cup, and that's a save 75. So that is all from Fermento Co. And last but not least is a new one for me as well. This is from Fox Savings. It looks like she's on Ko-fi, YouTube, and Etsy. I have not looked at her YouTube. I'm going to have to do that. But that's her little card. And she gave me a freebie too. And then these are the few that I ordered from her. It says Oh Snap, and this will save 96, so a nice big challenge. We have otters because yes, and this is a save 25. This is Everyone Was Thinking It. I just said it. This will save 31. And then this one says push yourself because no one is going to do it for you. And this is a save 74. So that is what I ordered. And then on top of that, she also gave me a little bit more. And this, I guess, is what she was working on. I did not see it in our shop when I looked for it, but super, super pretty. So this is a save 30. This is a cute little Valentine's one, and this is a save 50. So I'm going to be off Etsy for a while, and I need to put this away before I forget. But that is all I have. I'm going to go put these challenges up, hide the evidence, and I think I will see you on the next video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I hope something amazing happens. Have a good day.